Hello my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Hey, today I'm doing something traditional but not non-traditional. Today I'm going to do some fried pork chops and we'll show you another way to do them where they'll be extra crispy for longer than the other traditional way. I'm going to bread them in Japanese breadcrumbs, panko breadcrumbs. I'm going to show you the process how to do them. They'll be nice and crispy and absolutely awesome to even to look at if you eat with your eyes like I do, like a lot of people does. So anyway, before I get started, please share, comment, subscribe. I read all comments. I really appreciate it. And share the videos. I appreciate that too. So anyway, let's get started. We're going to season our chops here first. Put a little granulated garlic. And people ask what seasonings. I'm going to show you ones I love, but if you don't have these, use what seasoning you have available until you can get what I use. Like I say, this is my favorite seasoning right now. It's my sweet and spicy old school Uncle Steve Shake, and I put a link many times online. I'll do it again. And you just put an inspection instruction box, old school soul food, and it'll come with my old school soul food label on it. So anyway, we're going to season these up first. I ain't got no blackened skillet today. I'm using a regular skillet like most people have in the house. I'm trying to do it as traditional as I can today. A lot of people don't have the fancy blackened skillets and the big Dutch ovens and stuff. So I'm trying to make it as, you know, as close as somebody would be making this at home. Okay, I got seasoning on there. I got flour in here, regular flour. I'll probably get only 2 chops in this skillet at a time. So I'm going to do flour first. In this bowl I got eggs and milk. Eggs and whole milk. You can do eggs and buttermilk. You need some kind of milk in it. Okay. Now, got that in there. Now, I got Japanese breadcrumbs in this bowl here. What we're going to do, make sure they all on there good. On the breadcrumbs right in the skillet. See that? I can only get one in there, can I? I'm going to show you a couple, then I'm going to finish them all off. Because I'm only going to cook them halfway. And then after I cook them halfway, I'm going to put it on this sheet pan here. And I'm going to finish it in the oven. Number one, that's going to preserve the juiciness of it. And it's going to preserve the color. So, that's the key of the pork chop. So, I'm going to do a little at a time here. Don't rush these things. And the oil up there. And my oil down. I turn it up just then. And make sure you know that these things turn brown very quickly. I turn them over already. Just like normal pork chops, but you're just putting the Japanese breadcrumb panko in there. But it's going to help them stay crispy. And these things are very cheap. They cost maybe a couple of bucks. $1.50 sometime in the store for, what is it, 8-ounce box. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't cook them that long. Just enough to get them brown on each side. And then I'm gonna put them in put them on a sheet pan here. See how long that takes? Put it on a sheet pan here, and we're gonna go to do another one here. I'm gonna show you another one. And this is a good way to present pork chops. Like I say, if you want to hold a crispness, like I say, for a long time. And when you put the breadcrumbs on it, make sure you smash them down. There we go. And it takes a while. I'm using a small skillet, so if I use a bigger skillet, it won't take long. I'm using a small skillet just to show y'all, because some people don't have big skillets in their homes. Some people don't have all the fancy equipment and stuff like I do. So I'm trying to make it, like I say, just as simple as possible. So we're going to get these cooking. I'm going to be right back when I'm about to put them in the oven. And we'll go from there. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. Okay. I got the last one here I need to turn over. Last one, man. Line them little dressing to get on top. And see how pretty and nice and brown these are? And another thing, other than letting them be juicy and crispy, these, when you put the Japanese breadcrumbs on these, it actually stops the pork chop from shrinking or bubbling up. You ever fried pork chops when they just bubble up in the middle or they start shrinking? The Japanese breadcrumbs prevents all of that. And you can see these some huge looking pork chops because what it is, you smash it down, the breading, and it stays on there, and it doesn't make a lot of pork chops to shrink. Okay, I got the last one here. I'm gonna put this one on there. Okay, now I'm gonna put these in the oven now. About 15 minutes. Let them cook, finish cooking the rest of the way, and we'll come back in a second and enjoy some nice old school pork chops. All right, y'all, we back. Okay, the pork chop been in the oven about 15 minutes. Here we go. That's what we got. Perfectly cooked, y'all. Look how golden. See how it kept its color? If you try to do these pork chops on the stove, they're gonna be all brown, dark brown, and all curl up and stuff like that. These are still crispy, nice and crispy, juicy inside, which I'm gonna show you later, and flavorful. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plate this up and I'm gonna be right back and we're gonna try one. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back? Okay, let's taste one of these here. Get one of these here off of here. This one over here out the way. Okay. I'm gonna put me some hot sauce. I love them hot sauce. I got some Crystal's hot sauce. I don't know what kind of hot sauce you use, but Crystal, you Louisiana sometime, but let's try this out here. See how perfectly cooked they are inside? I'll hold up to the camera so y'all can see. See that? Perfectly cooked. And see how juicy it is? That's the key. And it's also hot. Wow. I like that fat right at the front. If it wasn't on camera, I'd really go old school. I picked this up and eat it with my hand. Well, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be too country. But you gotta try this recipe. Nice juicy pork chop. Cooked all the way through. You got the nice color on it, crispiness. That's what Japanese breadcrumb, pan-cold breadcrumb does for your food. This is just out of my little secret. I'm giving out all my tips today. Every one of them. I just keep that between me and you. But anyway, give this video a thumbs up. Please share, please subscribe, please comment. Please follow my other social media accounts. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitch TV. I think that's at oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day.